I looked over. I was like, surely it's gonna start in a second. That'll work.
Hello, and welcome to Indie World.
Oh, you're just putting your headphones in? Oh,
And
okay.
I'm Tyler.
We're back with a showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system. Let's dive right in.
Alright, this is cute so far.
Right.
I had closed captions on. They're supposed to be on. Not a big deal. Guys, it's the entire point of the stream happening. That looks like it might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge.
It is a little loud. At least for me. Because I'm back here.
Venba!
Hi, I'm Abhi.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sharon.
Cute.
We're making a cooking game called Venba, which is about an immigrant Indian mother and her family coming to Canada in the 80s.
Food often acts as a bridge between assimilated children and their immigrant parents, so we wanted to use cooking as a lens to tell the story of this family as they grow up.
I love cats.
We often see the kids side of these stories, but as we ourselves got older, we thought
10 out of 10
parent side
showcase,
might
there's a
be an
cat.
Interesting change of perspective, and we hope you find it interesting too.
Bon appetit and enjoy the show.
Something smells delicious.
Grab a spoon and get a taste of this wholesome narrative cooking game. Help an Indian mother who has recently immigrated to Canada reconnect with her heritage by cooking a variety of mouth-watering South Indian
I just want to point out that no one immigrates to America anymore in media, as far as I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's usually Canada.
It's a lot of Canada, which I cannot blame them.
I feel like it's a thing that happened back in the day that just isn't talked about as much because America dominates the media.
Yeah.
Next spring. Hey Rico,
Ooh.
ever wanted to make a game?
Yeah, but it's a lot harder than you might think. Just ask Kanii and Kumade, two friends striving to find the perfect idea for their next game. Watch their story develop as you play through stages of a retro-inspired puzzle platformer while following their day-to-day struggles.
Their recent games haven't exactly been raking in profits, so both of them
I like the art style.
part-time jobs to make ends meet. Will their friendship be able to take the strain of these challenges?
Find out when Goodbye World launches on Nintendo
That sounds
Switch
depressing.
later this month.
Yonzer, what are the odds we get Silk Song?
Not good. Whatever this is, though, looks adorable. And
It
I
does.
Want it.
Yeah, this looks real good.
He's out of bazooka.
Yeah. Jimmy Grim Reaper just shot something with a bazooka. I'm all in.
Big Hollow Knight energy.
Yeah, I don't want to say it looks like Hollow Knight, but
Yeah, I know. But
I mean it as a compliment.
any creature with a bone face is gonna look like it.
I'm dying to
Have a
play
nice
this one.
death.
It would be a great
It actually looks a little bit
mistake
more
to
like
skip
Super
it.
Meat Boy.
Don the Robes
It looks like
Incorporated CEO. Death
Guacamole a little bit.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
grimly charming roguelike game.
It looks like your subordinates have been working overtime, so it's up to you to restore work-death balance. There are 70 wicked weapons and scorching spells at your disposal, all of which can be upgraded to create devastating combos as you hack and slash your way through the corporate underworld.
One of the perks of being death is that, well,
Corporate
you can't
underworld.
die. So use what you've learned and earned to overcome each department's vengeful minions and bosses. Reap what you sow when Have a Nice Death slashes
Interesting.
onto Nintendo Switch.
I'll give it a shot.
27th.
Gearbox, huh?
Pre-orders begin later today.
Is fucking that asshole still part of Gearbox?
Bonjour, je suis Justine.
That's a whole story.
Oh boy.
Passionnée
Hey, you have that, Red Panda.
Et après
I
avoir
don't.
travaillé sur des longs métrages,
Sure.
nous avons voulu créer un monde
Not the same
magique
one.
que l'on pourrait
I don't
s'approprier.
even think I have a
En
red
effet,
panda.
I might be confusing it for your fox.
Yeah.
L'animation traditionnelle des années 90, il m'était naturel de dessiner un monde luxuriant, organique et peint à la main, avec une histoire qui, je l'espère...
Guys, we found the French.
Merci.
Merci.
Is there anything better than relaxing in nature and enjoying the gentle sea breeze?
What about doing both of those things while lying on top of a giant capybara? In this small open world,
I do want to lie on top of a giant capybara.
find inner peace.
How did you
in
know?
Isolated island paradise. As the
They're
retired
friendship.
warrior Akka, explore handcrafted islands covered in majestic mountains, dense tropical forests, and inviting hot springs.
Spend your time here however you'd like. Nurture the island's flora and fauna, build a shelter, craft items, or feed these adorable baby dragons. Or
Interesting.
go on quests to meet mysterious characters, friendly giants, and face the ghosts of your past. Literally.
Akka washes up on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch December 15th.
Alright, Devolver Digital, let's go. Alright.
What's that one game? Where it's like an old Nintendo or maybe like an arcade game. Where you just dig dug.
Dig Dug.
Yeah, is this Dig Dug?
This is Drill Dug.
Drill Dug.
Okay.
Alright.
This looks like a game that would make me angry.
Looks fun.
No, don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. I just know what makes me angry.
I love that.
Can
I
you
love that
dig
end
this
card they
game?
had.
Yes, and so can Pepper. This spicy, drill-wielding treasure hunter has been shipwrecked and robbed. Now, she must spin up her trusty drill grinder
Why
to
is she
replace
spicy?
what was stolen from
Her
her.
name's Pepper.
Chew through the terrain. Perform
Man, this is a weird Blue's Clues connected universe.
other collectibles for your gallery and gather up pieces of the scattered riches.
Cash them in to Peppa Pepper, an upgrade grinder with new drill bits. Ramp up the chaos to the max and open up even more areas to dig in this thrilling drilling adventure. Pepper Grinder burrows onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I mean, it's Devolver Digital. They always make good stuff.
Pepper Grinder.
I think it's time we take a coffee break.
Then pull up a chair because this coffee brewing, narrative-driven visual novel.
Sorry, last time I saw a game about it,
Second episode.
about being a barista, it was a horror game.
Own late-night coffee shop.
That man has horns.
This feels like Papers,
Listen
Please,
to
but
their
with
heartfelt
Coffee.
stories
coffee baristas.
and get to know them, one cup at a time.
That's a
all
cat.
While enjoying the cozy lo-fi soundtrack.
Not
If
all
you
of your
can't-
customers will be human. You'll encounter an opera-singing banshee, an orc who makes games, and many more fantastical regulars. Experiment with ingredients to find just the right brew for
I
each
love
customer.
the
Dazzle them with latte art
multiple races
masterpieces
are just a
and
normal thing.
uncover secret recipes that are sure to
I'm kind of
set their
about
apart.
this.
Yeah.
Relax and stay a while when Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, pours onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm actually kind of about that. That actually looks kind of interesting.
That's kind of cute. This is a Banshee opera singer. I'm like, that's amazing.
It's like, that makes sense. Look, it's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, because everything with grass is breath.
It's Breath... Everything with grass is
Everything with grass. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Anytime there's large sprawling grass, it's like, that's Breath of the Wild.
You're not wrong. It's Breath of the Frontier, Sonic.
Breath of the Frontier.
That a Digimon?
It might be.
Interesting.
Oni.
Take on the role of a vengeful demon warrior in this spirited 3D action adventure. After his defeat at the hands of a
Okay.
Japanese folktale hero, Kuta travels to a small island where he joins forces with the spirit, Kazemaru.
Ancient demons lurk within vast meadows and lush forests. To defeat them, you'll control both characters simultaneously using a single Joy-Con controller. Wield Kuta's club to attack demons, then summon Kazemaru to draw out their spirits.
But beware, some demons are invincible, leaving you with no other choice than to flee the encounter. Can Kuta overcome his trials and become the most powerful demon?
Maybe.
Begin your quest in Oni, Road to be the mightiest Oni, when it comes to Nintendo Switch, March 9th, 2023.
That's cute.
Ah, yes, demons. Adorable.
Right.
You just hit that breakdancing man with a ball for no reason. What did he do to you?
He had glow sticks.
Didn't even do anything to you.
Digging the art style.
Neat.
Is this just like Dodgeball Extreme or some shit? Yo, let's play Dodgeball in the Crystal Dimension.
From the creators of Monument Valley comes a character-driven, roguelite, metaphorical ball game?
Every night, when Desta falls asleep, they enter a mysterious dream world filled with scattered memories of long-forgotten locations, faces from days gone by, and yes, powerful orbs for playing a surreal turn-based ball game.
Use the orbs to pull off perfect throws,
Interesting.
sneaky trick shots, and change the course of conversations. As the night progresses and you fall deeper into a sweet slumber, you'll unlock new abilities and ways
Can't say
to
I've ever
overcome challenges.
played interdimensional dodgeball in my
Cast of
dreams.
Colorful characters along the way, brought to life with a full voice cast.
I'm not sure I can keep up.
Dude, I'd like to
Unravel
play
your dream.
Dodgeball.
It sounds great.
The Memories Between launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Hello, child.
Young love. Going to the movies, skipping school, using supernatural mind-reading powers.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yep. This slice of life pixel art game has it all. Set in 90s rural Indonesia, it follows high school sweethearts Atma and Raya through their journey of self-discovery.
However, when a mysterious power suddenly threatens
What is
their
that?
existence, they must scour their vibrant little town in search of answers.
And my cat?
Talking and diving into the minds of the
I had a dream
townsfolk
like
to
this
uncover
before.
Deep secrets.
Can Atma and Raya face the end of the world? Find out when A Space for the Unbound launches on Nintendo Switch January 19th, 2023.
Alright, but where's Silk Song?
These are all new.
Ooh.
These are all like brand new things.
Ooh. That art was very interesting.
It's like 3D watercolor art.
Bonjour.
Hi.
So have we met the locals yet? I am late because fucking Somnia. I'm sorry, man.
Hi, Burb. Maybe meet locals yet.
Quand j'étais enfant, je me
What's that mean?
qu'il était synonyme d'indépendance et d'exploration. Un moment magique où chaque jour était la promesse d'une nouvelle aventure.
Also, you haven't missed Silk Song yet, so there's that. There's a couple interesting ones.
If there's gonna be some
Have a Nice Death looked fun.
Pour créer des sensations fortes entre le visuel et les émotions que l'on souhaite partager.
Like the last direct. Oh.
Que vous jouiez seul ou avec votre famille, on espère que vous apprécierez Dordogne.
What was the other one? Pepper Grinder?
Pepper Grinder.
That looked fun. This looks interesting.
So pretty.
Meet Mimi.
This
As
looks
a child,
pretty.
she spent all of her summers here.
This has a really
Now she
unique art
returns
style.
to her late grandmother's home to find that
Everything
she's left
moves
behind
uniquely,
a
too. It's
series
kinda
of
fun.
letters and lost family secrets for Mimi to uncover.
Revisit Mimi's childhood memories and help her reconnect with the inquisitive girl she once was. Play both in the past and the present. Skip along the picturesque French countryside as 10-year-old Mimi while exploring
I feel like
her
this is gonna give
grandmother's
me
house
depression,
in the
though.
present.
Yeah.
Close relationship.
Because it looks like my childhood.
It looks like a depression simulator.
Photos, objects, and words. Use them to fill Mimi's journal and keep her precious memories alive. Dordogne travels onto the Nintendo Switch system next spring.
Right, I was curious how that was pronounced.
I can barely keep a
Oh, gosh.
houseplant alive.
Don't worry, you don't need a green thumb to enjoy this one.
This is a game specifically for Yonzer.
Your
It is. I've been looking for a good plant. Like, I've been looking for a good plant growing game.
Plant simulator.
Yeah.
Puzzles and preserving a collection of forgotten flora.
Unearth seeds, pot them, and find their ideal habitat. Some plants will be fussy.
How you doing,
Have
Mr.
to think
Burbadiah?
outside the box
Other than
or
sleepy.
pot to locate the right place for them. Inspect the manor for clues, newspaper clippings, letters, and more to help your gardening skills blossom. while
Makes you feel
learning
better.
more about
I'm feeling the
Arabella
sleepy
herself.
catch up to me.
Yeah.
Stop and smell the flowers when Botany
Gotta
Manor
go shopping
blooms
later.
onto Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch next year.
I don't know when. You feel like
We'll
doing that?
probably do that after this.
Crocodile costume. It's a dragon.
So, are we gonna stream late today or is that tomorrow?
Okay, let's go.
The Royal Theatrical Spectacle. It's the best of all the festivals.
I'll leave that up to Burb.
This game looks kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
It does look really cute.
This would be a good phone app game, I think.
The Switch is almost a phone.
I know.
You guys totally have a chance to win the contest and perform at the Royal Theatrical Spectacle.
The royalty pays.
Once upon a jester.
Stand down, dragon. You're no match for me.
You'll never defeat
Working
me,
really
Prince.
hurt. I'm sorry.
Film al. Hoi, wij zijn Bonte Avond.
Like your brain, or?
4 muzikanten die
Probably.
samen games zijn gaan maken.
Games maken voelt soms als optreden voor ons. Voice acting improviseren met vrienden, samen liedjes spelen en gewoon grappies en ideeën ter plekke bedenken. Je kan het ook voelen in het spel, waar vaak
A lot of
wat je
French
hoort
developers,
ons eerste
man.
take was.
We wilden de
Say,
spelers
is that French?
een improvisatie
Sounds like
geven
it.
door ze te laten acteren, zingen en dansen in ons nieuwe spel Once Upon a Jester. Het is gevuld met zelfgemaakte liedjes, grappige personages.
Oh, that might have been German.
We hopen dat je het leuk zal vinden.
It might be.
You know what?
I'm
joining a
don't tell the
traveling
French this,
theater
but I
troupe.
get the two mixed up when I hear people speak
Nope.
it in person.
Musical theater rules.
I'm usually pretty good at picking it out. That one was hard.
To discover. They
I definitely heard a
devised
blend.
this scheme to steal a royal diamond.
I don't know, man. I'm American.
Trouble is,
I barely speak English.
on receiving an invitation to join the
If I were to
famous
like hear a
royal
single
theatrical
word
spectacle.
pronounced or something like that,
Only the
it's
best
like,
of the
oh,
best
that's
get
German,
invited.
or oh, that's
So
French.
have to
But whenever they're
improv their way to
speaking
fame
it in
and
full
outperform
sentences, I'm
every
like,
other
I
action
don't know,
encounter
man.
on the road. Join them on their wacky, whimsical journey across a fantasy kingdom full of silly characters and even sillier.
Man, I love improv.
No two performances are the same.
I think I made an
So
AU
sing
like
your
this,
heart
man.
out, crack jokes, and make the stage your own.
Once Upon a Jester jingles onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice.
Anyone can be a hero in this sequel to the classic roguelite game where the adventure
Ah,
changes
Rogue Legacy.
with every playthrough. Whether you're a loot playing
I hear good
bard
things
with
about it.
Vertigo or a vegan chef who fights meat.
I don't know. I'm not super into roguelites.
Countless riches, build up your castle and ensure your legacy.
All your upgrades carry over to your heirs, and each new success
I like
reveals their
Inscription.
own personal traits and abilities.
Sometimes for its
The Nintendo
roguelikeness,
Switch
and then other
version
times
also
for
includes the
I don't like
Fabled
it.
Heroes update.
I
A ton of new content, including dozens
do
of
like
new
when a game has more of a definitive end.
with different play
And
styles,
roguelikes are just by nature not supposed to have that.
I guess so. Inscription has an end.
In a way, yeah, I'm sure I'm probably just.
Get that looked at.
I'm sure I have the wrong impression.
to wait long to build your
Or
own
that it's
legacy.
dependent on
Rogue
which
Legacy
one.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Give me Silk Song.
Buddy up
They're
and
not
experience
good.
the emotional tale
What is
of an
this?
unlikely
It's
friendship
adorable.
in the co-op adventure
This looks neat.
Belong.
A wolf cub and a fawn are stranded together after a sudden snowstorm.
And we really are all about France
They must
today,
learn to
apparently.
rely on each other as they trek
that's
through the
cute.
vast
It's
snowy
so
wilderness,
cute.
following their family's tracks.
2 players must work together by using
Let's
each
co-op.
animal's abilities to navigate obstacles among the frosty
It's like a
terrain.
Fox and the Hound kind of
In
situation.
addition to
Yeah.
simple controls, this game's story and gameplay are both text-free, so anyone can easily immerse themselves in this handcrafted, monochrome world.
Start your
Neat.
journey
That's
when
neat.
Blanc steps onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive on February 14th.
Console exclusive, also neat.
Pre-orders begin later today. Can't get enough indies? Let's take a look at some more games coming to Nintendo Switch soon.
Where's my Silk song?
Stop.
What is this?
Wrestle Quest.
This is phenomenal. Wobble dogs. What? Animal Crossing looks weird. Yeah, interesting.
Versus lifted. Oh, that's cool. It's like a cute little storybook,
Yeah.
like completer. Ooh, I've never seen games like this. They're fun.
Yeah, it seems very Ito inspired.
Yeah, I remember
Ooh.
Sunu playing a game like that a long time ago. Maybe Rio played it.
Ooh. I like Mouse Pirates. Inscription.
Inscription!
There you go.
Oh, I love this game. I should play it on stream soon.
Silk Song dumb phone.
Silk
Where's my
Stone.
Silk Stone? Yeah, Tobias.
Inscription on the Wii or on the Switch is gonna be fun.
This is weird.
Why is this like an anxiety?
Alright.
Watching them do it is giving me anxiety. If I were to do it, everything would be like in order of size and color and shit.
Interesting. Kitty! Where's my kitty? Oh, is this like a...
It's like an organization thing. A little to the
Hi, I'm
left.
Annie. I guess we like to keep things pretty tidy around the house, don't we?
Yeah, it can be so satisfying to find the right spot for things.
Yeah, like I love finding the perfectly sized plastic container.
Wobble
to put
Dogs is a fun
leftovers
time
in.
killer. I've never heard of it.
I know. This is what our game A Little to the Left is all about. Finding satisfying puzzles hidden among household objects.
Yeah, it's inspired by our lives, our home, and our cat, Rookie.
Rookie just gets in the way sometimes. He can't help it. He sleeps at Lucas's desk while he's working.
Yeah, and I have to type between the tail switches.
Yeah. So we hope you have a really good time tidying up in A Little to the Left.
Thanks.
Can you move this picture a
Sorry,
bit?
I'm watching a little bit
Yes,
on a delay,
bit to
so
the left.
my reactions are gonna be weird.
A little bit more. That's it. Perfect.
Wow, you really like things neat and tidy, huh?
You will too after playing A Little to the Left, a cozy puzzle game where you organize household objects into satisfying arrangements. Sort spoons of
Doodles.
different sizes and shapes, stack papers, put away the cat toys. Oh, did I mention there's a cat?
Hey, pause off. This fluffy friend has mischief on their mind and will show up from time to time to make a mess of your beautifully organized objects.
He
But
stole
don't
it.
worry, there are more than 75 delightful messes to solve, many of which have multiple solutions. Oh, and yes, you can pet the cat.
Neat. A Little to the Left launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That was cute.
I feel like that would be better as
that's
a
it
phone
for
game,
today's
but I
indie.
mean, I guess the Switch
Wait, is
you
that
can do phone games.
Sorry to put in, but we have an update
Food
on
Chore
Sports
Simulator,
Story.
right?
In this all-out sporting RPG, you'll rise through the ranks of the sports world and prove your prowess on the golf course, tennis court, and soccer field.
There are even more
Oh.
sports in your quest
Somebody
for
get Go, my
athletic
favorite sports
excellence.
team, on the line.
Raise your sporting rank to unlock even more disciplines, including
cat.
BMX, mini golf, volleyball, cricket, and more. Then kick back at the mall to relax. Go on quest. And explore dungeons?
That's right. This game isn't just about sports. Hop on a train or helicopter to visit goat
Guys, I don't think we're getting Silk Song.
abandoned ruins, and the mysterious wildlands. Or pursue your other passions.
I don't think Silk Song's
Most
happening.
of these are just new releases. I don't think they're gonna talk about us.
Guys, I don't think Silk Song is real. I don't think it exists. It's all a lie. It's all a fever dream.
It's all a conspiracy.
Next month.
And that's it for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
There's a couple interesting ones. That coffee one actually looked kind of interesting.
Yeah, that coffee one looks cute.
Working on games for Nintendo
And playing
Switch.
interdimensional
And
dodgeball
as
in your
always,
dreams,
thank
awesome.
you for watching.
Don't forget to follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Another direct. No Silk Song.
I didn't think there would be.
I don't expect anything. I never expect anything from any of these.
As soon as like the first 3 were just ones that were completely new things, it was like, oh, okay.